What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, today I'm fulfilling a request for Midnight Bacon Gaming, who has said a couple of times, Doki Doki Literature Club, please. Thank you very much, Scott. He's C93, my good sir. So we are going to fulfill that wish, which, sure, why the fuck not? So we got some schoolgirls and cranking, and I know this game is dark, so it's gonna be great. Let's play. We'll just go Scotty. Alright, so there's no voice acting, so it's like, hey. See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. You know, I've got some of those friends. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. Fair enough. Yeah, she overslept. Yes, you did. You apparently overslept, but I caught you this time. Fantastic. Why is there no... It's a shame there's no, like, voice acting. It'd be... Or do I just have, like, the wrong headphones in? No, there's definitely no voice acting. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Scotty. Hey, man, look, you're the one that was late. Fucking chillax, man. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird... Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah, plus I'm married. Come on, Sayuri. You know this. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. Yeah, it's because I'm a good person. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayuri. Whatever you say, man. Oh, it's like the worst voice for a schoolgirl. Cross the street together and make our way to school. Fantabulous. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Scotty, have you decided on a club to join yet? I'm thinking about joining the Gentlemen's Club. A club? Told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Oh, that's right, because in Japan, basically, all the high schools have, like, all these different clubs. Yeah. I watch too much anime, too much slice of life anime. I've been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I fucking did. I don't remember. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Hey man, me too. Like me and this guy, we're pretty much alike. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn to socialize or have any skills before college. I mean, that's fair enough. That's a fair worry. Happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. NEET. Is that like a hikikomori? I don't know. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I got it. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. See, me and my in-game guy even talk alike. I don't know, man. Why do you let yourself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me so much makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Yeah, I mean, that's just people, though. People exaggerate all the time, especially inside their own brain noggins. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Okay, cool. After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, like fucking... Why, man? I moved from Australia, I get out here to... It's fucking shit, man. Sarah wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Siri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. That's also something I would do IRL. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You didn't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Yeah, man. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Yeah, fine. Sayuri. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to your club. You big old meanie. You fucking cunt. Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. I mean, I joined the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I mean, that's true. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the class, she inherited the title of Yeah, whatever. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Like, sorry, like, I got my own shit to do, man. Come on, please. No. Why do you care so much anyway? Because she wants to jump on you, man. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday they'd be bringing a new member. I kind of fucked myself over. I kind of lied, and now I kind of need you to bail me out, Scotty. And Natsuki makes cupcakes. Oh, cupcakes. I'm in. Don't make promises you can't keep. Damn straight, don't make promises you can't keep, man. Don't lie. Can't tell if Sayuri is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Probably a bit of both. I let out a long sigh. You're doing my fucking head in, Sayuri. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Alright? Yeah, let's go. Alright, so, and thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Hey man, cupcakes are fine. I mean, EDP did it. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Oh, yes. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. What's up, cunts? What's good, motherfucker? Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Call me Big D. That's what I wanted you to call me. Glance around the room. Go on. Welcome to Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you as well. Sayuri always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy. I mean, yeah. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Scotty, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. It's full of incredibly cute girls. It's like a fucking horny teenager's like wet dream. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, it's just that one purple-headed one has a huge set of eyes. Natsuki. Humph. See, they're all blushing and stuff. I know what they were aiming at. They were trying to like rope people in and then scare the fuck out of them. Just really freak the shit out of them. It's great. Like When They Cry, I think that's the series. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. She could also have like a growth defect. She could also just be really small. I had a friend in high school. Her name's Jackie. She was very tiny. She was small. Still is. If Jackie, if you ever hear this, you're still a midget. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. I mean, that's what I used to do with Jackie. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Fair enough. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Scotty. What up, Monika? Monika smiles sweetly. Ah, how nice. We do know each other. We do know each other well. We rarely talk. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Very cool. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. They're really trying to sell the whole dating thing, aren't they? So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little fucking weird. You too, Monika. Stop staring at me, bro. Come on, sit down, Scotty. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Yes. Sayuri and your big appetite for cupcakes. Then how about I make some tea as well? You know what? Tea sounds fucking fantastic, Yuri. Go and make some tea. You get the cupcakes. I will assemble the summoning circle and we'll summon Cthulhu. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayuri. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Yeah, probably a smart move, bro. Natsuki, okay, she goes back. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that's cool. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, that's nice. So cute. So cute. Oh my god, it's so kawaii. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, it's a hobby. It's fine. Just hurry and take one. See, they're all me, okay? They're all just me. This is all just in my head. I don't have any pretty girlfriends in this game. My character is just mentally ill, okay? That's all it is. She already grabbed one. Sayuri grabs one. Then Monika, I follow. It's delicious. Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, look for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yes, it's because it's laced with rat poison, and you're going to eat it and you're going to die. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, man. Thanks, Natsuki. It's fair dinkum. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. No, you just made it for everyone. I'm not assuming. I just think they taste really good. I'm paying you a compliment. Don't be so shy. It's fine. Thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe. But shut up. But not for you, you fucking dumbass. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Fucking crazy people. They're all just in my head anyway, so it's fine. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh man, I might as well just get back into narration at this rate. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Really? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. I'm sure they did. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Damn straight she is. It's true. It's fine. You're trying to impress the new person, so I don't, hate you. It's fine. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Fucking, why would I like you? You're ugly, smelly, and a dick. I meant that, don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Tea is nice. She's glad. That's good. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh, thank God. I didn't fuck it up completely. Oh my God, thank God. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I didn't, she fucking dragged me here. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Oh yeah, no problem, Monica. It's great. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised that they fucking let you here. It's great. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Oh, great. We're gonna have one of those. Well, I stabbed that one guy. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I mean, those are big things to debate about. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Fair enough. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then by fucking goddamn it, then I'm fulfilling that dream. You can fulfill many dreams, I'm sure. Monica really is a great leader. I know, I was just saying she could fulfill many great dreams of many great students, but she chose literature club. She could have gone into like any of the other clubs, but no, she decided, I'm going to make my own literature club because I don't want to be a part of any other club. Fine. You let me down. You let me down, Monica. Yuri also nods in agreement. See, they're all along in the same boat. They just want to read books and drink tea. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Yeah, probably. You could put it that way. Yeah, see? I agree with me, and Monica agrees with me, because we are all the one person. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Hey man, I started a YouTube channel, so I get it. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. See, I like literature, but not like that, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I can understand that. I am confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Huzzah! Yes! Oh my God, yes, we can do it. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Ha! Hooray! Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Murder. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Possibly, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Also, isn't it... Now, anyone that knows any of the systems in Japanese high schools and stuff like that, doesn't a club need to have X amount of members before it can actually, in order for it to stay as a club? I don't know if that's true. It's just something that I heard once. So, Scotty, what kind of things do you like to read? I like to read manga. I like to read a little bit of Sherlock Holmes. I like to read a little bit of classic mythological literature. I'm a little bit of that sort of nerd. Considering how little I've read over the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. See? Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half-jokingly. Head settled. Oh, it looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I'm bending the knee for the girls. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Aw, that's so sad. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? What are you into? I bet you're into that smut, into that 50 Shades of Grey shit, yeah? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Oh, it's definitely 50 Shades of Grey. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Okay, so definitely 50 Shades of Grey. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Oh, yeah. 50 Shades of Grey. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equal. Yep, 50 Shades of Grey. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Good for her. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. You know, I can agree with that. People suck. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerses me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah, I do it quite often. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh, fantastic. Oh, I read a horror book once. Yeah, it was, it's called Twilight. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. I mean, you know, horror's okay for someone as gentle as you. Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. True. Ugh, I hate horror. Ugh, icky. Oh, why is that? Well, it's just, you know, there's all the blood and the guts and ugh, gets all in the clothes, gets in your fingernails, and you just can't get it out of your hair. Eyes dart to me for a split second. Never mind, I like smut. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Oh, yeah. Oh, what? What? No. What gives you that idea? Oh, you left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting? You know, the one that talked about how you enjoy, 50 Shades of Grey. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back. Fine. Yeah, your cupcakes, your poems. Such a fucking nerd. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Ah, Sayuri. Don't. Saddles up behind, puts her hands on her shoulders. Creepy. Not cute. You write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. I mean, I used to write poems. I mean, I still kind of do. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share some of them sometime? No, they're all shit. She averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Nah, not really. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share your work, you could set an example and make her feel a little bit more like sharing, you know? Come on. I guess it's the same for you, huh? I wanted to read everyone's poem. Well, fucking tough, Sayuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea. Alright, Monica, what the fuck do you want to do? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. There's a lot of cutesy stuff. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Scotty? Well, yeah. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Aw. Hold on. There's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Didn't say shit. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and, but, I'm sorry, I thought, Scotty, you fucking cunt. You all, oh no. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. I'm writing poems. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club because I'm a big fucking simp. Woo! Big simp! Oh my god, the girl's eyes light up. It's like, yes! Finally! Sausage! So happy. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You barely know me. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. What are you going to do? Gnaw at my ankles? Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yeah, thanks. It's all good. Everyone, fuck off home. Remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it the next meeting, we can all share. Looks over at me once more. Scotty, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay. Can I write a haiku? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Scotty, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Fine. Might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. You simp. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. You got no idea, bro. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club members will like. Okay. After we write this fucking poem, this will be the end of today's Doki Doki video. But if this gets enough views, we will... okay, so we're gonna go... socks. Socks. Essence. Graveyard. We're gonna go. Let's go. Jump. I thought that said nipple. That would have been funny. Milk. Then we're gonna go. I thought that said inflatable. You know what I've got on the brain at the moment. That's so unfair. Vibrant. We're gonna go marshmallow. We're gonna go. Embrace. Entropy. Horror. Explode. Bouncy, definitely bouncy. We're gonna go with swimsuit. Do they have op-eye? No, we'll go with Doki Doki, sure. Kawaii, sure. Skirt. Then we're gonna go kitty because it's an innuendo. Then we're gonna go fucking hopeless. Depression, for sure. Misfortune and misery. Works for me. So we're gonna see. Hi again, Scotty. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Scotty. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs earlier this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. Well, I've got plans, but you know. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I'm gonna die? Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. I find myself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. I agree. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Scotty always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yep. For the most part, yep. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room, getting rid of the bodies. How dependable. I'm dependable, yes. Siri, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Yes. Yes, your house is filthy. And you're not allowed near any fire stuff. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and can become good friends too. All four of us can become good friends. Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation you just put me into. Uh-oh. Yuri even bought you something today. What did you get me? Oh, wait. Me? What did you get me? Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What the fuck is it? What did you get me? Never mind. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal. It's really not. What do I do? Just give me the fucking thing. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess this means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. It's fine. So, any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal. Yeah, if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here you go. Reaches into a bag and pulls out a book. Didn't want you to feel... Oh, you didn't want me to feel left out. Fair enough. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Fair enough. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. It's gonna be fucking great. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Cool. So like half a page a day. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. They're having a Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. Dense and intellectual. Fair enough. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. 50 Shades of Grey. That doesn't solve the problem though. Yeah, what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That was fucking... Why did I have trouble with that? Oh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Food always works. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Cupcakes are great. Natsuki would love to do that. She makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Still need to work out the details of the event itself. So we're not gonna... but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her go, get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh, what? I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. Oh, what's up, Sayuri? Nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. I fucking wish it was, man. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? No. Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. I get it. Always looking out for me, Sayuri. Fucking annoying shit biscuit. It's what I do best. And that's the fucking problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Not every day. That's not very convincing, Sayuri. You better be careful. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? That's a secret. 0 times. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Eh? She actually looked around. Did they actually write that in? She's so fucking dumb that she was like, it is? Looks around at her fucking body to look for letters and words and shit. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Around my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Try to wipe off the stain with my fingers, but no one ever noticed that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Me, on the other hand, I'm a dick. I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. I will embarrass the shit out of you. Hey, you mean... Yeah. Sort your fucking shit out, mate. You don't even keep your blazer button up. Fucking button yourself up. Seriously, Sayuri. What is wrong with you? You're a complete mess. What do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet, you fucking trash? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later, alright? I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. No, it's awkward. What is it? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Don't say that. It made me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? Oh god, just get to the scaries, alright. Get to the spoops. Hey, be careful. The button might come off and a pop. This is why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh yeah, your boobs are getting big. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh, it's not worth it at all. Hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Fair enough. That is fucking dumb. Why am I gonna wear this trash? Phew, that's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you should take care of me better than anyone else anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things, Sayuri. People are going to think that we're into something when we're not. Yeah? Didn't say anything embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Yeah. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Why don't we share... Oh, now we get to hear the fucking poems. It's only been like 15 fucking minutes. Scotty, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Siri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Okay, Siri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Siri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. Okay. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, guys. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, she is kind of my bestie, so... yeah. Exactly. What do you think, Sayuri? Oh my goodness, this is so good. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. I'm not. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like. What I like either. Jesus Christ. Sayuri's opinion has a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Scotty poem. You know, that's fair enough. You know, it is fine. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Oh god damn it, I already hate this. Suri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird. You're so fucking weird. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Yay, don't remind me. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Scotty. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Well, no, I don't. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Don't remind me. Thanks. Cheers. I don't know if she fully understands that I'm just here for boobs, but I'm just here for bobbers, okay? Can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Yeah, she's a small reason, but still a reason. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, that's funny. Siri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit. It's a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Oh, okay. Don't be. Alright, I still try my best. Okay, like there's waves of this game of fucking, and then, oh, that's funny. Didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, it sounds cringy as all hell. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. You know, I can agree. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Oh, do I gotta show it to all of them? This is gonna be a long fucking video, bro. I don't know. Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. just didn't evoke any emotion. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. Ugh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. That's so fucking dumb. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I don't. It's fucking stupid. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously. So they shouldn't. It's kind of dumb. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like you understand that I'm dumb, but you get it. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about. Yeah, I kind of get that. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. No, you just suck. I'm glad you learned something. No, you just suck. Didn't expect that from the youngest one, did you? Here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, we're going to show them to these other two, and then we're done with this video. And then we'll continue on. If this gets enough stuff, then we'll do another one. ... Stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. You fucking what, man? You what? You fucking what, mate? You forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm sure it hurts your head. I'm not, I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yep. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad? No? Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, or it doesn't matter, who fucking cares? What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. That is true. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Sometimes? What I notice from new writers is when they use too many words like, the word like, the, or they'll try to use a lot of different explanatory words. Yeah. Like they might use the phrase gigantic or humongous instead of really big. Or they'll use gigantic instead of just giant. I think the most notable thing I reckon... in other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. You know, okay, if you guys want me to write a poem to have at the end of the next Doki Doki Literature Club video, if there's another one, if there's enough interest, I'll do it. I'll write a poem and I will read it at the end of the next one. You know, let me know. Okay. It might take some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example, try new things. Alright, we get it. Never mind, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. Okay. Let's read yours. Okay. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate behind the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, or is that, I bathe. Calm breathing. I fucking can't read your fucking cursive, bro. Calm breathing air of the purest. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the purest, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flick back. This is also really dumb. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. Yeah, it's fucking shit. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, because it was fucking hard to see. I just didn't... I don't read script very often. I really think your handwriting is pretty... That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Not really. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I mean, he liked it. I didn't. I thought it was shit. I'll be honest, and since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Scotty. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their works. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and so to be left with nothing. Oh, and soon to be left with nothing, sorry. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. Let's just get through, yeah? I'm kind of in a rush here. Monica, last one. And then we're done for today. Hey, Scotty, having a good time so far? Yeah, sure. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alrighty, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. You guys are fucking weird. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Alright, read the little fucking poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Sari would like. Is that so? You and Sari are really good friends, right? Yeah, pretty much. Wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, these things happen, you know. Might be good friends, but Sari and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more... No, it's more like, it's inconvenient for me to live next to a slob, you know? That makes sense? So I think that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Okay, stop. Shut up, Monica. We're gonna read your shitty poem. Come on, Monica, come on. Love to see you try new things. That's the best way to keep... Oh, and this music, it just drolls on. Oh my god. Bacon. I love you but hate you at the same time. Why did you make me do this? You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Okay, let's read this garbo. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. These poems are garbage. So what do you think? Fucking garbo, man. It's fucking garbage. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Can we just, like... Can't skip. Perform, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Epiphany influences my poem a bit, and epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other, you know? Maybe. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That's actually really true. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. That's also very true. Anyone that's aspiring to be a writer, take notes. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. It's true. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're fucking welcome, bro. I guess it's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs. Dude, theirs are trash, so yours must be fucking shit. This is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly scanning sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Yeah, they all understand that their poems are shit. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant... See, all of their poems are kind of about, you know, relatively dark shit. It's all about giving up or being trapped. It's... You know, it's all about giving up or being trapped in some way. Except for Sayuri's. Hers is just... Well, hers is I don't want to wake up, so hers is also a bit dark. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Okay. Sebastian, I'll gladly give you some... Okay, so... Can we just skip all of this useless crap and Scotty lined my poem too, you know? Even told me he was impressed by it. Suddenly stands up. Oh? Didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just... I'm gonna stab you in the neck. Did the music change? Fair enough. You're full of yourself today. I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Scotty started showing up. Okay. I don't like fighting guys. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Scotty! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? Meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Scotty. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. Like clunge and explosions. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Scotty? Can I go now? Sayuri, help! Sayuri, help, man! Everyone's fighting to make Sayuri uncomfortable. Everyone's fighting is making Sayuri uncomfortable. How can you two keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair the others interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Saria wants to tell you Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. Your immaturity is making... Okay, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Ah, man. I just can't help it. I just can't. You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Yeah. It's literally just... Oh, it's just... I don't know, guys. I get to the dark stuff already. Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Sayuri. Yeah. Tig old biddies. I'll make some tea. Yeah. Tits Mackenzie rushes off to make some tea and Flapjack sits down with a blank expression on her face. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president. Yeah, to be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Can't even bring myself to interject. Well, that's a fucking shame, isn't it, Monica? As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. It is. You're fucking pathetic. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. Oh, I can. I can blame you so much. I wasn't able to say anything earlier. Well, I guess that means Sayuri is amazing in her own way. See? Oh, man, this fucking game. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her. Okay. Yeah, no problem, Chief. Fucking rightio, man. Can do. Hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us, man. You can count on me. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. Oh, thank fucking God for that. How did you all feel about it? A lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Mostly. It's fucking shit, bro. I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. God damn. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poem everyone like. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Scotty! Ready to walk home? Yeah, let's fucking go, bro. I'm so done. Ugh. Oh, what happened earlier? You know, between you... Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really... It's just introducing a sausage into a mix of tacos. It just causes a lot of issues. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. You'd see they make good friends. Phew. Okay. That's... Okay, are we done yet? Are we done yet? I want to go home now. Come on. Yeah, let's do this. I want to go home, bro. We're going to save there. Okay. And with that, we are done for today. Oh, fuck. It's been like an hour. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry to force you guys through all that nonsensical gibberish. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the surprise button. See? Fucked my head up. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. And I will see you all in the next one.